All right, Liam, here we look at run two. Willard, obviously up against Alex here. Just a little visual for some of the things we're talking about. But again, great job, 5th place. Let's check you guys out here. Both coming through, same place. And as we talked about, sometimes you just don't really roll up those skis the top of the turn. And you can kind of see Alex using more ankles and knees, right, to roll those up, getting a little higher edge angle at the top of the turn, so it's just a little bit cleaner. You got a kind of flat ski there, so you kind of ended up, it's heavy below and skidding below. We also talked about how you tend to stand up a little tall in the transition. You can see Alex using retraction, pole plant retraction. He's flexing the legs to let the skis come under him as they then go out the other side. And so, you really weren't ready here. You camped tall. You're really almost to the point where we got to be starting to turn. You're not quite ready. We're looking to start pressuring from where we intersect rise line, but you popped up, so your skis are light. And then you try to pressure, and it's all below, and you can see what happened. Now, he had a little issue too, granted. He kind of lost the outside ski. He was, however, in better position going into it. All right, but now we're both back in gear here. I'm trying to speed you guys up a little bit. Good looking job by both of you through here. Let's see the hairpin coming up. And, ideally, we really need to be cross-blocking coming out of hairpins and out of any combinations, hairpins or flushes. And he cross blocks there, and you inside arm clear. We got to be alternate. If you're gonna cross block the top, we got to alternate hands, right? Because we have to have a strong exit coming out with direction. So again, we're just going to show you a couple of things here. You're going to see Alex. And that was better. You have a lower profile there. That was a good job. All right. But he's going to keep, very low profile. It almost looks like you're sitting down, or he is sitting down, which he is, but he's not in the back seat. He has to move forward. He has to then have the skis come out from underneath him. So he lets the skis come under him by flexing the legs. They come under him, and he crosses over them, moves down the hill, bringing his hips forward over the boots of the next turn. And although it's not bad on you, it's just a little bit too high. We just don't have quite the time to do that. You can see where he is. It just allows him to have a really quick transition. And not a lot of movement allows him to be pressuring the ski better at the top of the turn. Because if we stand up kind of tall in between turns, our skis get light at the time where we're looking to really pressure them at the top of that next turn. And sometimes your turns get a little, skiddy at the top because we're not pressuring them. So, I don't know, like I said, great job, 5th place, awesome. Hope this helped, but we're looking to roll up the skis a little higher edge angle at the top of the turn, and we're looking to use retraction and not extension in the transition. So flexing the legs as opposed to extending them, because we really want our head to be at the same level. You can see Alex coming through here. his head is not going to be going up and down. It's the same level because it's using flexion, retraction, and flexing the legs in between the transitions. And although yours isn't excessive, you can see your head going up, head goes up. So if that's a good cue to feel, try to keep your head at the same level.